The Sahara, a vast, seemingly endless ocean of sand and rock, stretching across the northern reaches of Africa. It is one of the most formidable environments on our planet, a place where the sun reigns supreme, temperatures can soar to blistering extremes, and water is a treasure rarer than gold. To the untrained eye, it may appear as a desolate, lifeless expanse, a place where life simply cannot hold on. Yet, look closer. In this crucible of heat and aridity, life does not just exist, it triumphs. Against all odds, a remarkable cast of characters has made this harsh landscape their home. They are the masters of survival, the heat warriors of the natural world. Over countless generations, they have been shaped by the relentless pressure of this environment, developing some of the most extraordinary and ingenious adaptations ever witnessed. Join me, Zum, as we journey into this sun-scorched kingdom to uncover the secrets of its inhabitants. We will explore how these creatures have evolved to not only endure the Sahara's brutal conditions, but to thrive within them. From the smallest of insects to the largest of mammals, each has a unique story of resilience and ingenuity, a testament to the sheer power and wonder of evolution in the face of extreme adversity. As the relentless sun finally dips below the horizon, the desert begins to stir. And emerging from its burrow, a creature perfectly attuned to this cooler, darker world. This is the fennec fox, the smallest of all the world's canids. Its most striking feature is, without question, its ears. These are not just for listening, though its hearing is exceptionally acute, able to detect the faintest scuttling of prey beneath the sand. These enormous ears serve a dual purpose, acting as remarkable personal radiators. Blood circulating through the vast network of vessels within them cools as it is exposed to the night air, helping the fox to dissipate excess body heat and maintain a stable internal temperature in this land of extremes. This nocturnal lifestyle is the cornerstone of its survival strategy. By confining its activities to the comparative cool of the night, the fennec fox avoids the lethal temperatures of the Saharan day, which can easily prove fatal. Under the cloak of darkness, it becomes an efficient hunter, tirelessly searching for insects, small rodents, and lizards. Its sandy-colored coat provides the perfect camouflage against the moonlit dunes, rendering it almost invisible to both its prey and any potential predators, such as the eagle owl, that may be scanning the landscape from above. It is a life lived in the shadows, a clever response to the tyranny of the sun. Furthermore, its paws are covered in thick fur, a feature that seems counterintuitive in a hot climate. However, this fur acts like a pair of snowshoes, allowing the fox to move effortlessly across the loose, soft sand without sinking. It also provides vital insulation, protecting its sensitive paw pads from the scorching ground, which can retain its heat long after sunset. Even its kidneys are highly specialized, concentrating urine to an extraordinary degree to conserve every last precious drop of water. Every single aspect of the fennec fox's biology is a masterclass in adaptation, a finely tuned instrument for life in the desert. The dromedary camel, an icon of the Sahara, and for very good reason. For millennia, it has been the key to human survival in this arid land, and its own adaptations are nothing short of miraculous. Its most famous feature, the hump, is often misunderstood. It is not a container for water, but rather a vast store of fat. This concentration of fat in one place, rather than being spread evenly across the body, helps to minimize insulation and allows for more efficient heat loss. When food and water are scarce, the camel can metabolize this fat, which not only provides energy but also produces metabolic water, a clever internal source of hydration. The camel's relationship with water is legendary. It can endure losing over 30% of its body weight in water, a level of dehydration that would be instantly fatal to almost any other mammal. When it does find a source of water, it can drink astonishing quantities, over 100 liters in a matter of minutes, to rapidly rehydrate its body. Its oval-shaped red blood cells are more elastic than those of other animals, allowing them to flow more easily when the blood thickens during dehydration, and to swell to a great size without rupturing when the animal drinks. This is a physiological marvel, honed over eons of desert existence. But the adaptations do not stop there. Long, double-layered eyelashes and the ability to close its nostrils protect it from blowing sand during a storm. Its wide, leathery footpads spread its weight and prevent it from sinking into the soft sand, much like the fennec fox. Its thick, shaggy coat provides insulation from the intense solar radiation during the day, while keeping it warm during the frigid desert nights. The dromedary camel is not merely an animal that lives in the desert, it is the desert embodied. It is a living, breathing testament to how life can conquer even the most unforgiving of landscapes through sheer physiological brilliance. Now, we must shrink our focus from the giants of the desert to one of its most courageous and seemingly reckless inhabitants. This is the Saharan silver ant. While most desert creatures seek refuge from the midday sun, this tiny insect does the very opposite. It ventures out from its nest during the hottest part of the day, when surface temperatures can exceed 70 degrees Celsius. This seemingly suicidal behavior is, in fact, a stroke of genius. At this time, its main predators, the lizards that hunt by sight, are forced to retreat into the shade, giving the ant a brief predator-free window to forage. To survive this intense heat, the silver ant possesses a unique and beautiful adaptation. Its body is covered in a dense coat of triangular-shaped hairs. These hairs serve a dual function. Firstly, they reflect the visible and near-infrared light from the sun, giving the ant its characteristic metallic, silvery sheen. Secondly, and perhaps more importantly, they help to dissipate thermal radiation from the ant's body more effectively, acting as a cooling mechanism. This combination of reflection and emission allows the ant to keep its body temperature below its critical thermal limit of 53 degrees Celsius. But its time is limited. It must be swift. The silver ant is one of the fastest insects on Earth relative to its size, a blur of motion as it scurries across the scorching sand. It hunts for the carcasses of other insects and arthropods that have succumbed to the heat. To navigate this featureless landscape and find its way back to the tiny entrance of its nest, it uses the sun's position as a celestial compass and counts its steps, an incredible feat of internal navigation known as path integration. It is a high-stakes race against time, a life lived on the very edge of possibility. In the Sahara, the surface is a place of peril, a world scorched by the sun. Survival often means escaping it, and few are more adept at this than the desert monitor lizard. This formidable reptile is a true master of thermoregulation, the art of controlling one's body temperature. As a cold-blooded or ectothermic creature, it relies on external sources to manage its heat. During the cool desert mornings, it will emerge to bask in the gentle sun, absorbing just enough warmth to kickstart its metabolism and prepare for the day's activities. It is a delicate balancing act. As the sun climbs higher and the sand begins to sizzle, the lizard's strategy must change. The open dunes become a death trap. Its solution lies beneath the surface. Using its powerful limbs and sharp claws, the desert monitor excavates deep burrows into the cooler, more stable layers of sand. These subterranean refuges are essential sanctuaries, providing a haven not only from the oppressive heat of midday, but also from the biting cold of the desert night. Within these dark chambers, the temperature remains relatively constant, allowing the lizard to conserve energy and wait for more favorable conditions to return to the world above. When it does emerge to hunt, it is a patient and powerful predator. Its diet is varied, consisting of anything it can overpower, from insects and smaller reptiles to bird eggs and rodents. It uses its long, forked tongue to taste the air, picking up chemical cues left by potential prey. Its survival is a rhythm, a daily dance between the sunlit world of opportunity and the cool, dark underworld of refuge. This constant movement between two distinct thermal environments is the key to its dominance in a land where temperature is the ultimate arbiter of life and death. In the most remote and arid heartlands of the Sahara, where even the camel might struggle, lives a true phantom of the desert. This is the Addax antelope. Its most immediately noticeable feature is its coat, which is a brilliant, almost white color during the heat of summer. This pale pelage acts like a protective shield, reflecting a significant amount of the intense solar radiation and helping to prevent the animal's core temperature from rising to dangerous levels. As the seasons change and temperatures cool in winter, its coat darkens to a grayish-brown, allowing it to absorb more warmth. It is a creature that wears the seasons. The Addax has an almost unbelievable independence from freestanding water. It is one of the few large mammals on Earth that can survive for almost its entire life without drinking. It obtains all the moisture it needs from the sparse desert grasses and succulents it feeds on. To conserve this precious internal water, its body is a model of efficiency. It produces highly concentrated urine and very dry feces, minimizing water loss. Furthermore, it can allow its body temperature to fluctuate dramatically, rising during the day to reduce the gradient between its body and the air, thus saving the water it would have lost through evaporative cooling, like sweating. These remarkable adaptations allow the Addax to inhabit areas far too dry for other grazing animals, giving it access to a food source with little competition. They are typically most active during the cooler hours of dawn and dusk, resting in shaded depressions they dig in the sand during the heat of the day. Sadly, this magnificent survivor, this ghost of the dunes, is now critically endangered. Its incredible resilience has not been enough to protect it from human pressures. The story of the Addax is both a celebration of adaptation and a somber reminder of the fragility of life, even for the toughest of nature's warriors. The Sahara, a landscape that at first glance promises so little, has revealed itself to be a stage for some of life's most incredible performances. From the fennec fox with its cooling ears to the silver ant that dances with fire, each creature we have met is a masterpiece of evolution. They have not simply learned to tolerate the heat, they have harnessed it, sidestepped it, and bent the rules of biology to their will. Their existence is a powerful rebuttal to the idea of a barren wasteland. The ingenuity on display is simply breathtaking. A camel's blood cells, an antelope's reflective coat, a lizard's burrow, these are not mere quirks of nature. They are finely honed solutions to profound environmental challenges, developed over millions of years of trial and error. They remind us that life is persistent, creative, and endlessly adaptable. In every corner of our planet, no matter how hostile it may seem, life finds a way to carve out a niche, to flourish against the odds. So, the next time you look upon a seemingly empty landscape, I encourage you to wonder what secrets it holds. Consider the unseen battles and the quiet triumphs that are playing out just beyond our view. By appreciating the resilience of Sahara's wildlife, we deepen our connection to the entire natural world and the wondrous, intricate tapestry of adaptation that makes our planet so extraordinary. The story of survival is written everywhere, if we only take the time to look.